All right, it was 365. Indeed, and then I'm not stopping. I'm just going to keep on doing it. And kind of the philosophy behind the whole thing was not only to reach out and put some music out there for friends, but I did it for myself. It was selfish. I wanted to concentrate on becoming a better musician once a day. And the important thing was not only to do the art, but to post it. Because that's where the pudding is. That's where it happens, is getting it out and putting it up. So I took that concept and figured that I'm not doing anything else. I might as well see if I can do this. And sure enough, I've learned a whole lot. I can learn songs real fast, get them up. But I'm also spending a lot of time just making music, pounding away, and keeping my mind engaged. And that's kind of the selfish part of this whole project. But also, I have a lot of folks who are listening in, at 4 in the morning, passing the tunes around. And there's a whole community that has evolved too. So it's been a great year. This is called Lessons from Pete. I first met this folk singer along the river in my old hometown. He was just a man with a banjo, but he shook my whole world round. He says it's the singing, not the listening, that forged these human bonds. And it's when we sing together, we make our communities strong. Now as banjo red, music surrounds hate and drains its fearsome power. And his voice sang, we could change the world if we let each other flower. And his songs of old are not so old as to be different than times today. But it was his spirit moved me to be the musician I am today. Now there's places where this music still happens, be it coffee house, tavern, or home. Doesn't have to cook under hot stage lights. It's the feeling that's gotta be warm. Cause it's the sharing and the caring that makes folk music ring so true. And these times together are so precious and so few. Now, traveling all these miles, I have time to think about my odd vocation. Sing-alongs, goof-alongs, pick and patter perspiration. It's a work of a troubadour, nothing more, spreading music from town to town. I got a lot of folks in my gig bag to keep my feet on solid ground. So celebrate your troubadour who comes rambling through your town, singing songs together, passing tunes around. To Stan and Gamble, Hartford, Rosalie, Pete Seeger too. But it still comes down to you and me in this room making old music new. Now there's places where this music still happens, be it coffee house, tavern, or home. It doesn't have to cook under hot stage lights. The feeling gotta be warm. Cause it's the sharing and the caring that makes folk music ring so true. And these times together are so precious and so few. I first met Pete Seeger along the river in my old hometown. He's just a man with a banjo, but he shook my whole world round. Thanks. Thanks to Craig.
Thank you.
Thanks to you all. We'll see you out there somewhere, you bet.
Cheers.